How far into the room did you go? Answer, to the side of her bed. Question, how far from her face were you? Answer, I could have reached out and touched her arm. Question, did you touch her or check for a pulse? Answer, no. Question, was the light on? Answer, yes. Question, did you touch the curtains? Answer, no. Question, how did you know Mum wasn't alive? Answer, the pallor was obvious enough. No one is that white and the blood on her face. She didn't respond and with her eyes open. Question, why did you leave the room? Answer, I was scared. I was confused. I wasn't scared only for myself, but for the others. I needed to find out what was going on. Question, what happened then? Answer, I ran from her room, calling for my father, and ran straight to the lounge. I was thinking about that last night after you asked why I did that. I might have done that, gone straight to the lounge, because his influence was so concentrated there, more than anywhere in the house. His computer, his instruments on the wall. Did your dad ever sleep in there? No, he didn't. Question, did he ever sleep in the house since living in the caravan? Answer, no. Question, what about if Mum went away? Answer, no, he wouldn't. Question, has he ever fallen asleep at home in front of the TV? Answer, yeah, a few times, but that's in the living room. Question, what did you see in the lounge? Answer, I opened the door and the light from my room shone in. The curtains were pulled closed. I saw him lying on the floor. His face was in shadow from the coffee table. I went in a few steps calling him. He didn't move. I went in a few steps and I think I saw blood on his face. I ran out to phone the police and called the police. I ran out to the phone and called the police. I dialed the number and then dragged the phone into my room. Question, did you see a rifle in Mum's room or in the lounge? Answer, no. Question, did you touch any rifle in the house at that time? Answer, no. There's only one firearm in the place and that's mine. Question, did you turn the lounge lights on? Answer, no. Question, how far into the room did you walk from the lounge door? Answer, to the end of the coffee table, closest to the end of the door. Question, how far were you from your father's head? Answer, I was standing about 1 foot away from his feet. Question, did you notice anything else in the room? Answer, no. Question, did you go into the computer part of the room? Answer, no. Question, thinking again, when was the last time you touched the computer? Answer, it was before the 27th of May. Question, have you seen anyone use it since the 27th of May? Answer, not that I can remember. Question, having had time to think about it, can you think if you went into Stephen's room at all on Monday? Answer, no, I didn't. Question, how about Laniette's room? Answer, no. Question, downstairs in Arawa's room? Answer, no. Question, after checking your mum and wanting to know how everyone else was, why didn't you check on Stephen? Answer, I don't know. I was calling my dad because a feeling of security, wanting someone who can deal with the situation. Question. Question. And are you positive that you never went into any of the other rooms? Answer, yes. Question, did you have any cuts on your hands on Monday? Answer, no. Question, How do you explain the 25 minutes in the house before you called the ambulance? Answer, I don't know. Slow. We then ran through the actions and the timings. Question. Run through the actions, timings. Answer, I can't tell you anything about the time. Recently, I've been spacing out. It's happened in the last couple of months. Last time it happened was symphonia. I don't remember 2 movements. The people I was with said I was watching the show. Before that, all I can think of is when time went by very quickly. I can't tell when it starts or ends. Question, have you sought any medical attention for this? Answer, no. It only happened 2 weeks ago. I've talked to Rebecca Hemming about it. Question, why was Laniette staying at Every Street? Answer, she was working on Sunday and Monday morning, so we offered her the bed and a ride in the morning. Question, who's we? Answer, the family, mum basically. Question, does she often stay at Every Street? Answer, no, not often. Question, when was the last time? Answer, Thursday coming 2 weeks ago. Question, do you know who bought some wrapped sandwiches found in the kitchen? Answer, yeah, Arawa brought them from work. Question, after you rang the ambulance, what did you do until the ambulance and police arrived? Answer, I talked to the lady, 111, until they arrived. Question, why take the phone into your room? Answer, safety. Didn't want to go towards mum. Question, does the watch you wear have an alarm? Answer, yes, but I don't use it. It's not set. Question, do you know of any extramarital relationships? Answer, no, mum didn't have any. I don't know about dad. I knew very little about what dad thought or did. Question, was your mum a homeopath? Answer, yes, touch for health, massage, and natural brackets, homeopathic, close brackets, remedies for any ailments. Question, did you shut your bedroom door? Answer, no. Question, without harping on it, Dave, can you think of any reason why you said that your whole family had been killed to the 111 lady when you'd only seen or knew about mum or dad? Answer, I don't know. Again, at that point, I then gave the statement that the accused read back through the statement. He made alterations throughout, initialing those alterations. Wrote at the conclusion, I have read this statement and it is true and correct to the best of my ability. I have nothing further to add. He then initialed each page and signed the statement. I subsequently countersigned them.
Can you produce that, please, as Exhibit 564B?
I produce this as Exhibit 564B.
Right. Perhaps we'll take the adjournment. I think you're about to move to a slightly different area, are you?
I am, sir.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,